Right, hopefully we're actually freaking live and shit is stable now. But do we be live, bro? But do we be though? But do we be live, bro? We do be live. How's it going, folks? Welcome. Sorry for the wait. Like freaking 15 minutes late thanks to internet problems. First world problems for sure, but still annoying. I just thought actually, I don't know how much I don't think there's anything that matters if you guys see it, but I'll just turn display capture off for the moment. We have a spreadsheet that I'm working with so we can see stuff and whatnot. But hells yeah, we actually appear to be live now. Let's just get my thingy fully set up. Always got to get my thingy set up. So I don't set up my thingy. That's not good. I'll turn that screen off because I don't need that on. And right, cool. And then we'll put it on Discord. Hells to the I hope you guys are doing well. Today we're going to be doing some swish, fauna, and ingredient documentation. Let's whack that on Discord. This is the first world I've ever lived on. Good point. You know, I've seen a few, but this is the best one. Right, hells yeah, published. So yeah, today we're going to be basically documenting fauna. I will get the Yo Forking on Twitch by. How's it going, man? And thank you guys for waiting on YouTube. It's awesome that you hung around waiting for my internet to stop being a douche. So I need to copy that comment. Oh no, I can't edit the comment in the chat. Of course I can't, so I'll just have to do it the hard way. So hard, bro. Whack it that in there, then I'll have to get the link to the spreadsheet. So basically, I'm doing the spreadsheet on Google Sheets so that you guys can actually view it and use it and get access to it, whatever you want. You won't be able to edit it, but you'll be able to make a copy of it or just view it and do whatever you want with it. It's a work in progress, so I wouldn't copy it just yet. There's nothing on it, and my titles aren't even sorted. Actually, there is one thing. There's two things. There are two sheets. There's ingredients and biomes, which are just the list of stuff. So first, anyone with the link can view. Cool. So I'll whack that on Twitch as well. And then I'll pin that comment manually till the end of stream, bro. Cool. So that's the and on it's pinned now on both chats. That's the spreadsheet if you want to see any of the stuff we're doing. I will bring it up on screen so you can actually see. So this is a spreadsheet currently. It's got 3 sheets. This is a documentation sheet. I was wondering, I spent way too long and I almost like forgot that it was close to stream time because I was just too involved in making this. It's like, oh, what even happened with that location? Oh no, yeah, it's because it's over here. So I was stuck between whether to have a system sheet then a planet sheet, which I would prefer to do, then have a different system sheet for every galaxy. You would also have the galaxy number on the planet sheet anyway. The planet sheet would have every planet. The system sheet would, yeah, you know, you can. It's basically the way I would like to do it is more akin to a database than a thing someone's going to view manually. But we've made some stuff here. So, like for the biome, I've plugged in the biome so you can just click subtypes as well for the biome infested and underwater. Those are in here. That's where the list comes from the drop down. And then I've also got every ingredient here. So the way I got this list of ingredients, I've been putting some manual categories to it as well. The way I got this list is that I have... Oh, I actually still have it open. I'll show it then. Because you guys might be interested. So this is my recipes. This is my recipes spreadsheet. This is the file dump. And I use some very over-engineered methods to turn these entries into this. This is a much simpler one than the products and substances. So this is every recipe in the game. This is a refiner recipe specifically. The recipe dump has both, but I split them out. So these are the refiner recipes. These are the food recipes. So basically, I took every input from this, then used filter functions to take out any from this list that are in the output list, because I only want base ingredients. I don't want anything that can be made. I then put that here, and I whacked all 3 columns into this column. Then I took everything in that column and used a unique function to pick out just the unique one. So basically no duplicates. And then I copy pasted over here so that I could actually fuck with it. And basically, a way to future-proof this would be for me to put some data validation on this. So conditional formatting, sorry. So that basically I'll have a number here which will show me if there's any that are in this list that aren't in this list. So then I'll know if any new things have been added, because this will update from when I do the recipe dump and stuff, because it's all fancy formulas. And I can then add conditional formatting to this to make anything that isn't in this list glow red, so I can just easily find it and add to this list. This is the recipe one. Don't need this. I'm going to close that down. It might take a second because... No, cool, it's saved. Then the other one is the products and substances spreadsheet that I was using as well. So this is way more complex. So we have the product dump and the substance table dump. These are, by the way, these dumps are basically, this is what's in the game files that I've just copy pasted into a sheet. There's definitely better ways to do this and more efficient ways. I just don't know them currently. And I know how to do it this way. It's over-engineered, and it's slow, but it works. I then translate that into a product table. This is everything in each entry. This also takes in the translated name is from the language file. So this is connected to another sheet, which is another workbook, which has every language item in the game. And basically just picked up the English translated name. It makes it easier. And then there's one for the substance as well. And then the substance and product combined, because that's really useful to me. And then with that, I did a food search. I'm not going to go on that one because that's to do with the video that I've been working on. Sorry, that's not out. As a few things had to do some stuff in real life. IRL, it sounds weird saying real life. I ended up getting a bit sick. I've been kind of basically been a bit sick. And I haven't got shit done properly. I was getting work done on it, and then I realised I wanted to point back to a previous video instead of just completely re-explaining the function in the video, the new one. And I realised the old video is actually way too out of date now. So I've remade that video, and that will be popping out first, then the one I've been working on, the big one, and multiple others after. Should I... No, these are kind of pointless tables to show you anyway. So basically, that's how I got that list. That was a really long explanation. But I'm sure it'll be worth it. Hopefully, yeah. Seriously, question. I have a save that cannot earn the sailfin or deep water hunter fish bowl heads. Do you think it's because I caught and released more fish than required before the helms were out? Oh, so... That's a really big mess up if they've done it that way. What the hell? That's messed up. I hope... So do you know for sure that you can't earn them on that? Because I haven't actually looked into that yet. That is a video I want to work on, but there's so many freaking videos, man. And yo, Adrian, what up? But yeah, that sucks, man, if you can't freaking get it just because you'd already done the work. What the hell? I need to refresh that. There we go. Comk Mike, how's it going? Randy Nichols, yo. Scott Fisher, how's it going? Soup Soft, what up? And swish. Right, let's just quickly make sure I'm not missing any. Sorry, the combined chat I can't scroll, so I'm just checking on the manual. It's first world. I've lived on street episode dates. If you get the mic I use and my capture card for PS5 fails. That sucks. What a blank spreadsheet you have. I know, right? Blank so far. For the release. Well, I caught over 400 fish to earn the other bowls and now released them all. Neither helm unlocked. Oh, that sucks. What the hell? Yeah, I'll look into that. See if there's any other triggers or something. Might help. But yeah, it sounds a bit janky that you're having this problem. Right, so first of all, let's turn that off. Then we'll go to that and blah and skibbity. Right, so one of the first things I want to do is I want to get... So there are a total of 280, it says there, but that'll be 279, I think. Why can't I see the friggin' scroll up wheel? There it is. So yeah, 279 items. So we need space to store all these things. So the first thing we're actually going to do, because this save is the one that we did this is the one we did in Twitch Drops, where we took it from like a fresh save and stuff. So there's a lot of stuff it hasn't got on it. So let's pop to a base. Actually, we haven't got a freighter in this one yet. I don't think. No. Should we get the first freighter we find? I think we didn't pick an A class last week, even though we could have. Let's warp and see if we can get a freighter. If we can, we'll just get a freighter so we can get our storage containers on there. And we can get like a really good freighter later with like pirate freighter or something. That's a pretty cool little nebula there. Where are we at? We're in a watery place. Gokodorm. I believe we were scanning shears. So let's pop a dom to a 3-star economy, because we may as well. Are we actually... we're not in the UAS on here, so we might just portal to the UAS and build a base there. Because I want to kind of do this in the UAS. We could just go to a pirate system. We might get a pirate freighter. So, doing it for both the catalogue as well as... Actually, 3 things. So the catalogue, as well as getting the ingredients for cooking to also cook everything, as well as documenting it so people can just look up a location and just have a portal address to whichever one they want, which will be helpful. Also, that will also come in handy for the future testing for the frigates. Well, technically I could just use a save editor to get those in if I need to. So kind of all of the above. We didn't get one here. Let's just try a couple real quick. We'll try pirate systems, hopefully get a... Oh! 3-star economy, let's try that one anyway, because why not? I've got the friggin' opening to solo leveling stuck in my head. It's a really good opening. It's friggin' Lisa and Stray Kids, I think. Which is a crazy combination, because Lisa's Japanese and Stray Kids are Korean boy band. Or K-pop. But, like, for anyone who, I don't know, isn't in the know, I don't know, most people wouldn't, unless you're into, like, anime music. Like, Lisa's got a ridiculously good voice. Like, she's a really good singer. And pretty much every friggin' song she does is a banger. And she's done load for like a lot of big animes like Demon Slayer and stuff, and done a couple for Demon Slayer. We'll try one more after this. If we don't get a battle, actually 2 more after this. If we don't get a battle, then we'll just portal to the UAS, build a quick base, and skibbity-doo. We're going to add these systems, but it's not what we want at all, is it? No. No, it's not. Ah, you shite. Look at you. Look at the state. And we'll never be back again either, because we haven't been going in the stations. Oh, right. What's the latest best method to get freighter salvage? Thing is for freighter upgrades. So, it's kind of up in the air because I haven't done a test in a long time. But even when I did a test before, I saw a clear difference and others said it was the other one. So, I personally think, based on my current evidence and experience, that the best way to get salvage frigates are derelict freighters. However, this does require specific derelict freighters. Not just anyone is going to be quicker or the quickest method. You would want one that has a high count of blue crates. There's a video I've done a long time ago, and that's still valid for the location and stuff. That has 40 to 50 blue crates in it. It's a really quick one to do. You can do it in 5 minutes and get all crates. And you can get, like, probably 0 to 4, somewhere around that, for each run. I personally still think that's the best. There's another one we went recently that had, like, 50 crates as well. That's a really nice one. And S-Class stuff at the end. So, I think that others people think that it's attacking these cargo things. That's definitely a good method of doing it. I don't personally think it's the best based on my experience. However, when I get time, I do want to do another proper test on both of them. Maybe try and explore from even more angles and just really steelman it. Because I don't particularly care which one is the best, whether it's the one I think it is or the one other people think it is. I just want to find which one's the best. So, yeah. So, thanks, great work on that spreadsheet. Awesome sausage. Thank you. Right, so, one more, I guess. I think we had one more that we can check, and then we'll portal. Scooby-Doo-Doo, doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. Scoop bap a doo 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 doo. Plus, man, solo leveling's kicking ass. That opening is Leash and Stray Kids, and then the ending is TK. For those who don't know, TK's Unravel is like one of the most well-known anime songs of all time. It's a really good song, and it was the opening for Tokyo Ghoul. Even if you've never heard of Tokyo Ghoul, there's still a chance you've heard of this song because it's just been all over the internet for like the last decade. I don't know if it's decade, but probably not far off actually. When was Tokyo Ghoul made? I watched it a very long time ago. Right, let's call in the anomaly and go to a battle. So we can dial ourselves into UAS, or we will. That'll be great. Question is, UAS, Euclid or Isenton? If any of you have a preference, whack it in the chat. I'm thinking Isenton just because of the higher count of things. It's going to be more useful to more people if it's Euclid. That's the issue. So Isenton has more lush planets basically. But for this specific thing, more lush planets doesn't actually matter. We're after Fauna. Come on. Right, so Shabby. I don't know, I'm normally floating around Isenton. Yeah, it's just that, yeah, I think Isenton is extremely easy to get to as well, because there's usually one of these that is there. Can you not tell from this screen? Love that Crisscross has got a base on here. It's awesome. Null difficulty. Isenton Galaxy, there we go. Crisscross's base is Isenton. So anyone can get to it easily. It's just a lot of people don't know this method. Particularly new people. So my resources come from Isenton. I think we're doing it Isenton so far. We've got 2 for Isenton, so. Right, so have I got a portal base? I do. Oh, it's Euclid portal though. Do I have an Isenton portal? Isenton landing. I haven't made a portal base here yet. So this is a good opportunity to make one. Let's go to Isenton landing. Wait, are we in Isenton now? No, we're in Euclid. Otherwise this would say Euclid under it. So let's whack to Isenton. Yo, old explorer, how's it going, man? Strawing it up, yo. Don't worry, it's not all unhealthy. Got my green tizzle for after. It's crazy how these tiny bags just completely fill up. I know it's obvious because it's dried leaves and they then no longer dried. There's so much, so full. Right, so let's just pop to... Have we got the stuff to find in our inventory? Oh, we have some tech. Skinner! Skip the elevator, skipping it up and you're scooping down. We've got some decent ones here. We should may as well look at it. Might get a better one. Scooping in elevators, skipping it up when you hit the ground. Oh yeah. Holy shit bags, what? What? The frick? You'll see how this is even more ridiculous when you see that video I've been working on. Actually, the next one. I've had the best luck I've ever had in this game last night. I did a total of 8, I think, or 12. I think it was 8 different modules doing stat rolling. And I got 3 modules around this level in those 8. It was ridiculous. Holy crapness. So, I imagine these are both best. Fauna's 9.7. Fauna's 9.9. This has all of... what's the fauna on this one? 8.9. Oh, okay, so this is higher on the other ones, but lowest on the fauna. I think we'll package that so we don't lose it. But we'll... this is the peak. So what's the other highest fauna? So 9.9. That's the other highest fauna. Hella! That's awesome. Oh, look at that. Oh, 13,000 fauna, mate. Oh, lovely. Right, cool. That was nice, man. So we need to pick up... do we have navigation data? Doesn't look like we frickin' do, buddy. Doesn't look like we do. Our other option is just to get a freighter. I mean, we still need to get to US anyway. It'd be easier to get a freighter because we can just summon it in and put stuff in it. Oh, we do have the things. Cool. We need these. What system are we in? I love how we got 500 million units casually at the end of last stream. It's good stuff. So we are in a Corvax system, so we need a Corvax casing. Probably don't have one of those. I don't see one. Oh, what's in this? It is not a Corvax casing, that's for sure. Skip the elevator. Skipping it up and you're scooping down. Skip the elevator. No, I'm not seeing anything like that. So, oh, we do have the economy scanner there. Oh, I'll just still do that. Well, Mr. Anti-Gravity. So, let's whack on the old economy scanner. Get a trade post so we can pick up a Corvax casing. Good thing to know for anyone who some reason doesn't, just if you knew or whatever. Because this type of information seems really obvious to like a lot of people, but yeah, you found it, you heard it at some point over like 6 years. But it doesn't mean that it's said enough for everyone else to hear it. Anyway. Basically, the thing you need for a portal, Corvax casing, Gek relic, or a Viking dagger based on the system you're in, is the same to find a portal from Monolith. Can always be bought at a trade post. Of a trade post in the system of that race. So the one where you want to find the portal, you'll find it here. And it'll be sold by the people that land, not the terminal. Skibidi elevate. I will check the thing here just in case. Ooh. I'll have that, because why not? Right, let's talk to this fella up here. Alright, Jeeves. I want to tilt you slag. Off to trade. There we go. Callback kissing. Thank you, good sir. Don't mind if a schnitzel. I'll pick this up as well, because why not? I don't think I need tritium. That's good. Thank you. Boo, 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 boo. Tyler, what up? But every time I see this of your name, I always brain fart on how to pronounce it. How's it going, Bal? Let's call you Bal. Frick's sake. I'm so conscious of it as well that then I start getting in my head and that slows my brain down. Right, so we now have that. Yeah, we now want to find the monolith. Hopefully we'll find a monolith. Skipping it up and you're scooping down. That is not a monolith. That is a monolith, huzzah. Whoa. Hey, where's the monolith? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's a ruin. Son of a biscuit. That is the monolith. What a panasse. It's really far away. What the frickery chicken, bro. Yeah. I caught it. It had no freaking choice. Wasn't letting it get away. I was watching a friggin' video from Dr. Mike last night, and he was looking over MMA injuries, and I just realised that almost everyone who does MMA is just a complete psychopath. It's like they're fighting someone, and that person like goes dizzy or is heavily injured and falls over. They don't like back off. It's like, okay, like the ref's gonna call it probably. This person has got a concussion. They've got a serious wound on their skull. And then, but they don't do that. They then jump on the person who's really vulnerable and, like, you know, if they have a concussion, hitting them in the head again, probably gonna give them brain damage. They don't give a shit. They just go in and go mental. Like, I do not want to know any of that type of person. I definitely don't want to fight them, but I just don't even want to know them. They're horrible people. What the fuck? That's what I picked up from watching a small amount of MMA anyway. Like, good God. Like, generally, I just don't really want sociopaths in my life, you know? I'm sure that's going to probably annoy a lot of people. There might be someone who's who's watching or whatever. I actually know someone who did do some cage fighting, but he was like the nicest person ever. It always reminds me of that Key and Peele sketch. Oh, we don't need to read. Actually, we might do because of the thing. Where it's like, where the guy's like, yeah, I'm going to bust his ass. He's never going to wake up. And the other guy's like, God has sent me. I've come as God's messenger. And he's like acting as if he has to like just like he's like you will never walk again. And so it's what the fuck. I run my hands across the monolith surface, my fingers reading its ancient runes. Suddenly I'm seized by some ancient power, its otherworldly vision replacing my own. Cortex echoes blessed with blah blah blah, not you are. Liquid metal lasso emerges and wraps itself around my helmet. It freezes in place before pulling my head into contact with the glow of the monolith. The ancient staring is warm and deep inside. I hear the hum of an arcane technology. As it prepares to unleash itself, I look back up to the glyphs and try to guess what might be happening. They talk to me in the alien tongue. Wait. The entire language floods every part of my mind. I retain what I can. The rest fades almost instantaneously. Nice. Crikey, I've never watched, but that's more brutal than I imagined. I know, right? It's insane. It's like, oh yeah, the dude that, like, Conor McGregor tapped on. I thought Conor McGregor tapping was a reasonable thing to do because the headlock that dude had him in can easily snap your jaw. Just like break it in, jaw snaps, fucked. And the guy who had him in that lock apparently was calling him basically a little bitch after, because for tapping he said, no tap, you should go sleep. Like, he should have just taken it apparently, because that's what a warrior does. It's like, oh fuck your warrior shit, this is a sport. After he's paralyzed from the neck down, his family will see the new Michael. It's horrifying. Howdy, my dude. Had a reminder set to renew my Prime sub. I hope you're having a great stream. Hells yeah, dude. Hells yeah to remind us, man. Portrait dude. I hope you're having a swish one, man. Should it be a sport, though? I mean, yeah. Honestly, if people are fully in their right mind and they've gone through psych checks, which they don't, but in my view, if they've gone through psych checks, they should be able to do gladiatorial shit. I'm big on personal responsibility. I'm not a fan. So, like, right, there's two ways to look at this. First, there's personal responsibility. So it's like, so to a degree, as long as you're responsible for yourself and your right mind, you should be able to do it, provided it doesn't negatively affect other people. However, in your right mind is very vague, and what I think it should be included into that is an adult for one. So a child should not be considered in their right mind for doing something like this. Or then you got to take into account, this is where it's really tough, you got to take into account, has this person been groomed towards this? Like, have they been have they been manipulated to think that this is normal? And if they have, is that abnormal to a degree? So, like, because if you think about it, society in general grooms you to act in a certain way. So, with many different societies in the world doing this in many different ways for different values, what's to say which one is the correct one? Or where there's multiple correct ones? So yeah, this is getting all philosophical and bullshit, so yeah. Ideally, I want to act with honor. Should it be a... yeah, I mean, honourable is then another thing. So, to a degree, you're the one who decides what is honourable. Different people think that different things are honourable based on their values. Now, I think a lot of that is going to be societal. So, how you were groomed by those around you. I know the word groom is a bit odd here. The way you were brought up. There we go. That's the nice way of saying it. So yeah, there's a whole thing. Philosophical. Dave Auntie, you, what up, man? So yeah, it's just this, I don't know. I think this stuff is definitely worth thinking about. Just in general, just because I think at the very least it aids you in obtaining different perspectives. And honestly, I think most arguments and negative interactions with people come from having different perspectives and maybe not being able to, both of you not being able to see the other person's perspective, or even acknowledge that there is a different perspective that they could be having in this situation. So then you get misunderstandings and you talk around each other. It's like a whole big thing. And this isn't something you just like think about for 10 minutes and you're sorted. This is like a lifelong introspection and stuff type of thing. Doobity elevator. Right, sorry, I'm just double checking. Skibbity. Skipping it up and scooping down. Skibbity elevator. There we go. Shabba. And is this showing shit properly? Yeah, cool. Ooh, yeah. I've got that bloody song stuck in my head. Hope that pin thing will go. Can't see the rest of it. Anyway, so we've now got our portal location. Let's whack up there. Commonly, we go into documents and fauna and we start talking about friggin' societal philosophy. Portal. Hopefully we've got the stuff to charge at and it'll be great. Oh, it'll be great. It'll be fantastic. I think we'll stick to mostly yellow systems because those are going to be... They pretty much have... My goodness, fucking no, so itchy is very annoying. Those are going to have pretty much everything we're after. And they're the most accessible in the entire game. One knows. Fucking... Ah. Right. Skibbity elevator. Skipping it up and scooping down. And I'm doing it in the UAS because why not? Hey, I can use quartzite. That's so good. Yes. Garbones. Butoros, garbones. I use salt as well because it's cheaper. Boo, 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 boo. Lovely. Now we just need to address the UAS. Oh, we are in... Oh, no. Before we do that. We're going to put a portal hit, base hit. Because this will be the... Isentum portal. Yeah. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam. Bing. Skibbity elevator. Scooping it up when you do bend down. Skibbity elevator. Right, so. Lovely. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Right, so I'll look them up on the third. Sure, we're gonna go to zangeworld.com and go to the UAS page. No Man's Sky, then the UAS. Do. Isentum. And where's the capital address? Capitals. Beaumont. Beaumont looks a bit crappy these days though, doesn't it? All the updates messed it up. Good and proper. Scooby elevator. I know. I was hoping I could type numbers to get the thing in. That'd be so cool. Why didn't they have that? They've added that for the options. Should be able to type in the actual numbers and letters to the hex. That'd be so cool. I have to put that as a suggestion. And even copy paste. Oh, that'd be good. Imagine the efficiency, homies. Way. Do bow bow. Bow bow. Do bow bow. Right now, you know what? As we've already got quite a, although actually there's been some updates since those documentations, so I don't know. Surfcare's documented a lot of the UAS systems. I was just wondering, would it be best to do purple systems because of that? But then people aren't going to have as much access to the ones. Nah, it needs to be yellow systems. Hella. Shwan. Woo. Actually, Beaumont looks way better now. It's recovered. It no longer has that awful freaking filter over it. I'm happy with that. Yeah, boy. Have we got a Strider, boy? Oh, look at that fella. He'll drop some tall eggs, he will. Oh, you little bug-faced Strider. Sounds insulting, but it's kind of insulting. Ah, there's another. So, Poppadom. There's a bunch here. I should be able to get some good eggs here. And there's a Crabadoodle over there. Right, so, what are we going to do? I guess we may as well just scan. Some things we know that we're going to get. That's definitely Strider, right? Certainly looks like one, except for the bug face. 600 to 3,000. Skipping it up and you're scooping down. Oh, he's a cute little fella. What do you mean rename to upload? These not been named? They were named a long time ago. Probably some. They'll probably pop up soon. Wait, did I name them so I can do this? Because I can change the name again now. I'm not gonna, but yeah, boy. Right, anyway, so what we need to do is start noting this shizzle down. Now, we'll have to do a half screen or something. So we're going to start... Oh yeah, first thing we're actually going to do, we're going to make a base. Let's do it... not by the portal. Skibidi doopity doing down. Find a nice place. Maybe by the water. Oh. Okay, yeah, let's go there. Nope. You sausage. Son of a bitch. Good choice for this. Oh, God chose me for this fight. God is a teacher. Derek is a student. And I am God's instrument. God, it's so horrifying, that skit is that. It's an amazing skit, but it's horrifying. But they really captured that dude, Habib or whatever his name is, who fought Conor McGregor. That's exactly what he's like. Because apparently, when Conor McGregor tapped, you could see that he wasn't stopping. He wasn't stopping the thing. He wanted to break him, and like the ref had to like make sure he got off. It's like, what the fucking psychopath. Obviously, me saying this shit, I hope I'll never meet him because probably doesn't care that it's illegal to punch me. Still, right. It's actually quite a nice area. Lovely view. Let's whack a base down. Let's whack a base down. Skibbity elevator. Skipping it up and scooping down. You hit the ground. Oh yeah. Right, so we're going to call this the Fauna repository. The repository? No. You know what? I'm just going to call it the repository. The repository. Right. So we now basics. I need a bit more carbon, don't I? Don't I? More fucking carbon, mate. You slag. Right, let's go a bit away from here so I'm not just teching doing everything in view. Ah, crab people. Alright, chaps, how's it going? Do 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 do. Skippy doo 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 doo. Skippy doo doo doo. Now, will any of these basic ones that are everywhere give a lot of carbon. Hopefully. Oh, shit ton, yeah. Fantastic. Perfect. And we might need dust. I don't know. Do. Getting my carbon all the day. Skip the carbon return. Well, I do like it when it gives a lot. How many thousands? We just got 6,000 carbon. That's nice. Wee. Wee pee pee. Lovely. Doodle-doo. It's very chill here. Do we still have the dragon on this planet? There's a dragon. I think it was named... He's named after me by the other guys. But I can't remember what they called it. Oh, the Overseer, I think. Or Overseer Zane or something. They came with a thing where they basically call any eagle-like or dragon-like creature would be named the Overseer or something. Shabba. May as well go into build camera. Overseer Zane, there we go, yeah. How's it going, Gekosaurus? Scooby. I've only got one. Are you sausaging me right now? I'm the very picture of sausage at the moment. It's not good. Pure ferrite. I'll give you bloody pure ferrite. Oh, I'm just gonna have to use that. Don't need much. Oh, Overlord. Ah. Oh, deleted. Oh, yeah. My combined chat doesn't delete them after you've deleted them. Skibidi elevator. Skibbing it up and you're scooping down. I could have sworn these snapped to some of these. But I guess not, you shiting jizzer. Ah, would you look at it? Look at the jizzer. Which one of these snap? Okay, these doors do. Okay, that snaps to the door. But only that way. But, oh, the frickerysaurus. They're moving me a shitbag. Lucky. Absolute bastard. Right, so. That's fine. So I need a bit more pure ferrite. A fair bit more. I tell you. A shiting large amount more. Doobity ba 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 ba, skibbity ba ba na boopy doo. Once I got one in place, I can just snap the others to it. been so long, I can't even get my head to why glitching in a second. And if you, like, 30 seconds, I'll end up, just won't happen at all. I think I made 10 more than I needed, but that's fine. There we go. I need magnetized now. 35 of it. 40 bloody 5. 40 bloody 4, mate. It's true. What with platinum? Do I have any of that? I don't? Ah, you shiting. Okay, I just need to get 10 more. Right, Dark Lord, how's it going, bruv? Hope you're having a swish-tasmic day, good sir. Hope it's swishly. Scooping it up and you're doing down. Perfect. That's what we wanted. Yo! Sword dude!
Toss a coin to your Twitcher.
Hails to the air, man. Thank you kindly. Very much appreciated, dude. How's it? Hashtag 07, the match is third. Tell you what. Cheers, man. Very much appreciated, dude. I hope you're having a swish friggin' Sunday. What kind of things have I got here? I don't have a survey device, do I? On the save. No, so I can't find out hotspots without doing a load of feckery. So for the moment, we'll just do it like this. First of all, we need to buy those. Do I have any things? What are they called? Buried tech, salvage technology. No, let's quickly get a couple. I don't think you need many, so we can buy the rest of the containers. Yo, Gage Tyson, what up? Didn't mark it, didn't I? Like a sausage, I didn't mark it. Welcome, it's Swish now, finally settling down to play some SC. Awesome sauce, man. You have a star citizen in your sights for the evening. Bone cats! Get some bone nuggets off this bad boy, what up? Don't you walk away from me, I want to pry your bony protrusions off. Oh, do I really not have a frickin'... I don't. Son of a biscuit. Mwah, give me all your crystals, you whore. That's probably do it. What? Shitting balls. I built the wrong thing. Do 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 do. Might as well pick up some the wild plants. This is some of the stuff we need to collect today. Haul. What do I have that I need? The O's. Don't need that either. Right, where's the next one? I need to get a couple, but... The one all the way over there sorted. Would you look at it? Ah, shiting. Shiting damage. Do you have a video up on it? Also, I saw you last week rolling stats using stored technology. How were you doing that? Right, that's literally the next video. So I wrote that video last night, and I recorded the audio today, and got a few other things sorted. So hopefully, it'll be out tomorrow or Tuesday, basically, on how to roll the stats using the package technology. Basically, that was a video that was old and needed replacing. I realised that it was 2021 was my old video on it, and everything is so different in the game that it just needs a new one. Now you're actually waiting for it. I'll try and use that as some motivation to get that shit done, homie. Like buff. Busted on the beat hole. Meep meep meep. I'm not seeing any others. Okay, it's buried cache. And if we see one in range of that, then we'll go to that. Otherwise, we'll head off. How many do we have? We probably want at least one for each of one, so we could really do with a couple more. Just get a multiple expansion. Hella! Frick yeah, boy! How'd you like them apples? Oh, well, isn't that the one we just went to? Yes, it is. What a podiatrist. That's not what I'm after, buddy. I'm after new ones. Where's my ship? The Spoople is that the way, Peter. Do 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 do. Mustard on wheat. Oh. Could you be from cooking pasta? I don't know why, but that particular line in that song always, it's always the one my head goes to. It's from Peekaboo by Kendrick. Because cacio pepe is, yeah, it's fucking awesome. Cheese, pepper, and pasta. What more do you want? Also, why is it mentioned in a rap song? Yeah, penis. The schnell do you think you're doing, bruh? It's the OG mac and cheese. It is! It's the original mac and cheese. And mac and cheese did not improve on it. But it did, well, I suppose, it improved on it if you think of, you know, how it made it cheaper and easy to do. If you look at Kraft mac and cheese. I do like mac and cheese, personally. Different animal, of course. I just look at this view. Oh, I'm probably not going to have room for this. Guess didn't have room? Did I just lose it? You gotta lose yourself in the moment you want it. You better never, don't need dough. It's only one. You better never let it go. What it? It's nanites. I didn't need slots for that, you bastards. You shiting jizzers. Wee, ow. Could you be if I'm doing pasta? do. Actually, as I've got the slot, I'll pick up the pulpy roots. Oh, sweet roots, sorry, not pulpy roots. You want some sugar? I got sugar, baby. How many we got? We got 7. Let's hope it's enough. I've got a feeling you just kind of get all of them. But that might be... if you get it from the base computer thing. What the... Pressing wrong buttons. Wait, have I got the one from this? No, I haven't. What the frick? Feesy doodles. Don't mind if I do. Bing bong. Ding dong. Sing song. Is tonight going to be a good night? Is that a Black Eyed Peas reference? Yeah, it is a Black Eyed Peas reference. Right, so yeah, we got the stuff. I may as well dump a few things into here just because it's getting a bit. Oh, I haven't got the thing to fuel. Oh, actually, well, I would have, but I destroyed the metal plating I had. Some kind of sausage. Oh, actually, I could just. I know what I can do. I can move that to there, and then I've got a slot. So then I can build that. Ding dong, bing bong, ding dong, sing song. Right. Oh! I must have already built this elsewhere and dumped a load of stuff in. Let's go to the bad. Like both busted old beat. No. Let's just put the stuff that I don't need on me in there. Including a bunch of foodage. Yeah, nourishing slime is a foodage. Damn Scooby there, buddy. Oh, I've got a bunch of... Oh, I've got some in here. I didn't even know I got 4 to 2 now. Oh, that's some meaning of everything there, buddy. Right, we can definitely get it now. But let's quickly check. This computer archives. Like either you can just do it at the one you're near now. You want to do Gareth Southgate? I have no idea if that is a compliment, but if it is, thank you, Big Panda. Gravity is an abstract concept used to explain how objects behave. Gravity is a made-up concept describing density. I mean, every concept is literally made up. How close number of particles are together. A rock falls in water and air because it is simply heavier than water and air. If the rock was lighter than either, it would float. There is no force called gravity that has been measured pulling you to the earth. I mean, I don't see even a remote point in discussing that with you, with these weird... Are you a flat earther? I feel like this is a lead into flat earth. Just the way you talk and the beard, you're maybe a long lost twins. Oh, I'll take it. How's you? Right, recovered archive. I mean, I think I get what you're trying to say, but I don't think it makes sense to me. So as far as I know, things have mass. Nothing inherently has weight without gravity acting on the mass. You're just saying things are heavy and they float. There's no gravity pulling you to the center. But I mean, literally everything I've ever looked at. I don't need to be a physicist to believe that over someone saying that gravity doesn't exist. Why does it pull it to the center? If it's just weight, Even there's no gravity, why is it going towards the center? If you're acknowledging that the Earth is a globe, physics, what? If the weight of the object is heavier than air, the air pushes it down. If it's lighter than air, it pushes it up. What? I don't know if troll or what. But I'm not a physicist anyway. Yeah, but not physics. So I want Japan food video, and there is a supermarket called Tobu that sells fugu sashimi for... That sounds terrible. I would not go to a supermarket for fugu. Go to a restaurant that has a licensed chef. In Japan, it's not that hard to get, but it's a lot of work to get it. You need a license to be able to serve fugu. I would not get like gas station fugu. Don't do that. That sounds terrible. So, so if there is no water or air, just empty atmosphere, any object would float. That sounds ridiculous. So, yeah, I mean, so I'm not a physicist, so I'm not even going to be able to discuss this at a good level. And whatever you've said so far has not convinced me, because you've just said how you think it is, not why anything is like that. Not you just said it's like this instead, and everything I've ever seen says the opposite or the different thing. So it seems pointless. What? No gravity? What is being smoked here? Wow, the gas station fugu. Some people like to live dangerously. I know, right? So yeah, I mean, you are welcome to lightly continue that in the chat if you want, Ozempic. But it's a weird name, Ozempic Riz. But I suppose is Ozempic Riz what you get when you've taken Ozempic for long enough that you've now lost some weight and look a bit healthier or something? Anyway, regardless, if you try and take over the chat with this weird line of stuff, we'll just... You won't be here for too long, so please don't push your luck on it. I'm the Crow, what up? Gravity is force which attracts any two objects with mass, yeah. Right. So, that's so weird. Why you... I'm curious, why have you come into the chat trying to... I feel like you must be trolling. That is what I'm leaning towards. But just in case not, why did you decide to jump into this chat and try and spread the word of the lie of gravity? You're playing No Man's Sky. We are in space, bro. I don't think I'm making you seem weird. I think what you've said is making you seem weird. Personally. Like, it sounds like you're now trying to push this as me doing a... I forget the bloody word of it. You know, character assassination or whatever. I'm arguing against the things you said, not who you are. Input recovery password. I think I just go for any of these, don't I? Or accepted. Gaslion. Search archives. Hopefully we might even get the containers from this, which will be good. And construction. Hopefully it isn't what we've already got. Nice. So if it gives you like a upgrade, it means you've already got it. Oh, I thought we got both a blueprint and something else from it, but guess not. No one is making you seem weird, yeah. Right, so... we could do solar panels. Have we got the stuff to make solar panel? If we have, I'll just make it. Oh yeah, we kind of do. Just need another metal plate. In that case... Do do. Well, I love this music and this. Happy days. Right, I should actually... Oh, I can't need batteries then. I'm going to use solar battery panels. Magnetized ferrite. We're definitely going to have to get some more magnetized ferrite. I'm just going to quickly check on my phone. The refine list, if you guys want to use the refine list, just head to zanesworld.com. Actually, you can just whack in the chat refiner, or I think it might be exclamation point refiner, and it will link the refine list to you. It isn't fully up to date at the moment, but it's still super useful because it's got most of the recipes on there. And it's got a search function, so it just makes it super convenient. Convene-a-doodles. Where's the thing? Is it this one? Click here. There we go. So if I click put magnetized ferrite, hopefully there's a 2 input recipe that will give us multiple. Platinum and oxygen gives us 10 magnetized ferrite. That's not too bad. I've got some platinum. Actually, I've got a load of gold and silver, so we can make platinum from that first. This is activated indium and ferrite dust makes 8. Weird. Weird. The 3 input would be the best one. Actually, can we make a... 100 sodium nitrate and 5 microprocessors. Send that over to Mixu. Oh, no, I can make it. Frick yeah. I can't remember. Can we make sodium nitrate bigger with oxygen? Well, I don't think it works on sodium, maybe? It does with condensed carbon. What about oxygen? Condensed carbon's better. Let's do that. We only need 100. Here is a link to a full... Ah, nice one. Peter. Fastidious. I believe a number of physicists have proven the theory of gravity. So, what that guy's saying is air causes the effect of gravity. If air is 80% nitrogen, then why is there gravity in the moon? No atmosphere on Mars, where there's only 2% nitrogen. There is actually no such thing as microprocessors. Oh, God. It'll be a second, see what you're getting at then. So let's whack this here, or over there. It's not going to be in the middle, but I guess I can change the location of it later if I need to. Lovely. Where? So this one I think is ferrite dust, pure ferrite, and platinum maybe? This should give us 12. Yeah, cool. We're going to need a bunch of this for making each one of the things anyway. So I knew it was a joke, yeah. Well, the scary thing is Geks do exist. Oh, yeah. There's one in the chat lurking. It's a terrifying creature. Oh, wait, no. 2 more. Lovely. Now, we wanted that because battery. Lovely. Right. Let's go up and get the rest of the containers. Anomaly! Ho! Hunting enemy ships currently. Reject this being seems so harsh. I know, right? Reject the core of this being. It's like, what? Do you think I'm ugly? No, it's your personality that disgusts me. It's the very being who you are. That is what I wish to avoid. Gek saw NMS equivalent to Star Trek Ferengi. Kinda, yeah. I landed on an airless planet last night, and without the atmospherics, the update graphics look amazing. Yeah, man, this game just gets better every friggin' year. Wah, wah. Wah, wah. Me, 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 me. Construction research. Do me this solid, bruv. Here we go. 5 each. You fucking what, mate? Right, I'm gonna quickly look on the website, see if there's a way I can get this easier. Storage container. No Man's Sky. 5 each is frickin' tripping ball sniff. I need 3 more than I have now, but I'd rather not spend 45 on frickin' bullshit. Who can make a sunrise? Sprinkle it with dew. Stick it up your bum for a minute or two. I won't do that. Uncover the base computer after the player reaches thingy. For storage containers 1 to 9 are given by the Overseer early on in the advanced base building quest. On number 0 to 9, so easy to identify. Each container can be coloured and renamed. Yeah, I think we'd just do that. Let's find out where we are in that quest line and how far we are from it. Because there's a full map of that quest line on this website. I think there is an AI hallucinations in this theory. What? What that guy says? Right. So true. What's that? Oh yeah, stuff rank. So let's just go to Overseer, I guess. From there, expanding the base, mission progression. Detailed chart. There we go. Is that what I'm looking for? There it is. Right. So the Overseer. There we go. Speak to Overseer. Storage 1 to 9. Right. So I should have done that, shouldn't I? I've got a feeling I literally just need to talk to him once. That's why I love lurking on your channel while I'm playing. I hear you sing and say the most random stuff. Look, a little weird. I can't help it. It might be Lushmagush. Candyman can, cause he mixed it with love and makes the world taste good. Yo, Dr. Mike. What up? Talked about you earlier. So basically the Star Trek Vulcan and Viking are mixed bag between Klingon and Earth Vikings. This is not what I was looking for. And there's no teleporter here. Frick. Frick me sideways. Scoop-a-dabba-dee and dip-a-dee, dip-a-dip-a-dee, the world tastes good. What the frick? Where are my blueberries? Ah, this is one. Right, so. Let's find out where this sends us. Can you explain why the PS5 Galactic map was different from PC on the Expedition 17, please? I have no idea why. The only evidence I saw to that was that people were saying they couldn't find the system I was directing them to, and then we end up finding out it was because that system is named something different on PS5, that's it. I have no idea why. What are your hopes for NMS this year, Zane, update-wise? I mean, I'm still hopeful for ownable space stations. And guilds that can own the space stations. So we have guild halls, basically Civ halls. Civ-owned space stations. Oh, I'd love it, it'd be freaking great to tell you what. Edward Outpost. Damn right they are forking. Thank you, game. I can see the scientist is here, isn't he? Feckin' jizzbag. What kind of chromy-homey bullshit is this? That was the idea you wrote in the ideas book for Hello Games last year. I hope they read that. Yeah, hopefully, yeah. Yeah, that's the thing I've been personally wanting for like 5 years. Pew pew. Wester? What's Wester? Weather. I suppose, yeah, it looks like it maybe as a creative mode type option. I could see that. Scoopy doopy 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 doopy, world tastes good. Right, give me the proper one this time, you bastard. So. Oh, it's actually Skibbity Colony, of course it is. What am I like? Delicious. Gotta have a bit of peppers in your life, yo. Alright there, feller. I'm looking for more of these shiters. Have you got him for me? I should like to get on with their business, really? That's bullshit. I should have passed where he gives me the blueprints. And yet, I only have the one. Yeah, because we should be past this. Okay, I'll do something more for this guy. We'll do his quest. That might unlock it. Yeah, I'll definitely reset. Reset her. Oh! Return to the scientist. Your scientist, what a son of a whore. You scientist, look at yous. Ow, oh, that's a shitty door. Hello. Wait a minute, is it literally here? What? Oh, it's close. I would have thought guilds would be a thing in Line of Fire and NMS would be the perfect test bed out of all those ideas. You seemed one of the most plausible. Ah, okay. To be fair, I've thought about it for years. It's definitely... Oh, I'd love it. It'd be so good. But yeah, guilds. Specifically guilds. So like in this, they'd need to call them civs or something. Because they already have guilds. But like, yeah, Line of Fire, specifically guilds, would be awesome. And it makes sense that they would have guilds in the sense of factions with the buddy people. So there's two ways of doing it. We could either have our own guilds, or the factions would have their guilds. This game already has factions as having guilds. Similar to like what you would see as an adventurer's guild in like some kind of light novel or something. I want to be able to make our own. Who can make your bum rise? Sprinkle it with dew. Dew. Talk to terminal for a minute or two. Give me that data, bitch. Give me that data. Give me that. Oh wait, what? We're going back to the base. Okay. Back to base. Back to reality. So launch over the Line of Fire? Not yet. Why not build a ramp into your base? Because that would require 3 seconds of effort. Probably slightly longer than it would take me to just jetpack up there a single time. And that's why. Give me the green light, yo. Thanks. Since the last update for Xbox, I noticed I sink through the ground a lot. It's happened to me once or twice, which is way more than it happened before, so yeah. Oop. See? So yeah, it would take long to build a ramp. Let's fucking build a bloody ramp. Oh, I don't have a ramp, that's why I haven't built it. Right, no bad. Dark Lord. Let's had a tree collapse in the backyard. Holy crap, okay. Hopefully everything's okay, man. The bugs I had are fixed now. This data contains no answers. Traveller, Melody's blueprints for living glass and beacon. Where's the absent traveller? Skibbity. We've done this so many times, don't need to read it. Let's try talking to this knobhead again. Whore! Useless bastard. Construct a beacon. Construct a beacon. I think that was a quick one. Is the beacon constructed, traveller? Four creatures. Try this dickhead again. Anything to scan up here? I've already scanned the shaters. Why have I already scanned them? Oh, woe is me. Woe is me, and I am a sausage made of love. Sausage love. To the repository. I think the containers came from the overseas quest to go to an abandoned building. Yeah, it is. But apparently I should have done that already. Oh, you saw him unlocked to be done? Okay, cheers, I'll have a look. That'll be so ridiculous if that's the case. Oh, this is it. Son of a whore. Thank you. Breaking ball snatch. Penising. Penis. We're going to want a... thank you for that. Despite my language, I'm very appreciative. Mercy. Oh. Lovely. Can't bloody believe it, lads. Let's get back there to the planet. Thank you, Beyla, very much appreciate it. How come I only remember because I did it about a couple hours ago trying to make my way to purple systems. I assumed I'd done it because this, like, Ghost in the Machine continues after this point, but you don't have to do that one, you just have to do the scientist stuff, which I did. Sausagery. That's what it is. Find a base building more of a hassle. The satisfying achievement is such a pain a lot of time. Alright, right, dickhead. He's still a dickhead. I don't care if it was my fault or nothing. He's a knob trotter. Might have to talk to the dude again first before I leave, so I'll give it a second. Do I? I do! See? I was a genius to stay. How come we're still doing NPC stuff from the start of the game? This is a save we started with the World's Part 2 update. We only did the basic stuff we had to do in the base missions. Essentially, I'm doing this so I don't have to spend 45 salvage data just to get my containers, because I'll get them for free just by doing this mission. Whee! Platinum plus oxygen, oh yes, mine. Yeah, you can do it. You can do it on your person as well, which is tasty. How's it back a doof? Scooby-Dooby sunrise. Who wants a tequila sunrise? Sprinkled with some sugary dew. This is not an abandoned building, I don't think it's this one. But I'll go here anyway. And I'll shoot the shit out of it. Any moment now. Thanks. Lovely. Alarms blare, sounding out against my intrusion. The facility is remotely operated and no one responds to the klaxon's call. The terminal indicates the facility was undertaking a specialized piece of research. Experiment. Illuminating. The terminal appears to be asking for manual confirmation of its experiment. Ask the chat, which one do you guys think I should go for? I've got no idea which one it is. I could look on the website, but... Boom chicka chicka boom chicka boom chicka boom chicka 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have two options, one or two. I enjoy the British humour of the Spiffing Brit on YouTube. Spiffing Brit's pretty good, yeah. No idea, I always get these wrong. So, I'll do a coin flip between 1 and 2. P.S. I'm British. British! Where from Britannia are you from? I do not see a coin inside. Oh, there's a coin. Never mind. I was gonna use a sleep right, breathe right nose strip and flip that. But I have a 10p piece here. Heads 1, tails 2. Sheffield! I've been there once for a stag do, it was awesome. It is number 1 we'll be going for. Continue the experiment. Flip a Bitcoin. I tap a few commands into the terminal, authorizing it to continue. There is a pause in a ramble. Fire belches from the hopper. Smoke seeps from the terminal keyboard. The entire system shuts down. It was not the right choice. Jammy Eagle. You fooked me. No, okay. Gosh darn it indeed. God's back, gone lad. Yakshi. Fucking yakshi me. Jay always says I sound like I'm doing Wallace and Gromit with that. And I always say, well, where are they from? Fucking yakshi. Oh yeah, where's the building? The bildong. 2 right. And some cheese grommet. So somewhat in this direction. Just poorly, yes. You chose poorly, and now I'll be taking the... I reserve the right to not finish sentences. If my filter kicks in at the last moment. Where the frickery chicken is this bildong? There it is. Hello. My name's Wensleydale. Wensleydale Abbott. Now, have I got room on my person? I do. It's time to get ourselves some delicious larval cores. That's right, folks. Today, we'll be getting some larval cores. Oh, yes, look at that. First one already. They're getting them away. A bunch of bastards. Yeah, number 3. Let's go. What's that, number 4? Oh, yeah, boy. Oh, yeah, we're rolling eggs. Oh, no, I told you to shoot it, you bastard. I only supposed to... Why am I not shooting? It's not letting me shoot anything. Is there a reason for this? Has something happened? Have I got a frigging macro running? I didn't press E with this. Must have a macro running. I need to touch this anyway. Okay, it works now. That was weird. Ow. And right, let's get back out there and get more rogues. Let's go. Excellent. There was one there. I want it. Nearly got them all. Scooby-Dooby sunrise. Sprinkle it with goo. Oh, that's all of them. Nice. Got them. Don't mind me, fellas. Just popping on in. Cool. We got 14. Excellent. Rolling in lava cores. How do you find lava cores? Is there certain planets that are better or worse? So no, lava cores, you'll find them with abandoned buildings, which is what this is. If you want to look for abandoned buildings, you want the swirly planetary chart. Ow. You dick splash. So I don't think I have any on me. No, so do you know these planetary charts? Yeah. Well, the one that has the red with the white swirl in the top right corner, that is for distress signal locations. That'll do crash ships, crash freighters. As well as depots and... Oh no, depots are secure. As well as abandoned buildings. So then you can just scan for abandoned building, go there, and get the lava cores like I just did there. You'll find them on pretty much every planet type except for no atmosphere. Storm subsiding, we're free to go. Hella. Lovely. Red, white, swirl, heels, yeah. Given they made a plasticine, I think you'll find there from Toys R Us. I think you'll find that's bullshit, Space Weasel. Ashamed of yourself. Alright, let's hand this bad boy in. Let's go back into NMS, got a 3 mil creds, about 900 nanites, basic, base down, just making my way slowly through it. Hells yeah, it's a way to do it. Just enjoy it, go at your own pace, get distracted, see a squirrel and chase it. Yeah. That's what happens in all my streams, that's for sure. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, look. Oh, bloody beautiful. You are back. I'm so glad, friend. I'll extract storage blueprint as soon as I have data. It's good to see he's Russian now. It's good to see the Gek so invested in the success of our home. They are clearly happy to see me, energized at task at hand. Orson, Zane, and the chap paused for a moment to a majestic creature and shouted, "Squirrel!" Do you realise the squirreling is not chasing squirrels? My brain farted. I've never really thought of squirreling. I assume it's because squirrels are really fast. And just like... Yeah, actually, are squirrels known for being distracted and not getting on with their business or something? I'm actually not sure if I ever knew what the correct thing for that is. I don't think it's streamer brain. I may not have known. Let's look to Google. Okay, we don't use it in this way anyway. So to squirrel from dictionary to move in an inquisitive and restless manner. That's not how we use it anyway. We use it as in distracting. The squirreling from 1594 in the writing of John Lilly, a writer and playwright. Squirreling is formed within English by derivation. Okay, the two meanings listed in the OED's entry for noun squirreling, one of which is labelled obsolete, seeing meaning in use definition. So what are these, Becca? Just tell me. I'm not signing into Oxford Dictionary size. You can make it bullshit. The meaning of squirreling. Okay, the other meaning is to store up for future use. I always thought it was based on the dog character from Up. Yeah, so there's two meanings. To store up and then to move in the way of a squirrel. We also have a separate meaning then, which I assumed was the original meaning, which is to get distracted, as in like, oh, a squirrel. I actually thought that's literally what it was. Because look, we've got the thing there as well. And shouted, squirrel. That is how we've always used it, Gek. Not necessarily chasing, but, you know, chasing with your eyes. Hiding things and collecting loads of stuff you don't really need. I think you've assumed that, like, that's how we were using it. That's not how a lot of us were using it, I don't believe, in the council chat thing. So yeah, you using the storing up for winter. But even that meaning that you're referencing isn't about stuff you don't need. So I don't think that you had it correct either. I think both of us are wrong. I call them shiny moments. Shiny moments. Is that a reference to Firefly or something? Here's your blueprint as promised, a trivial task. Their code was just sitting there to be manipulated. Hella! Sweet. I should let the Gek get on with their business. As in, you can dangle something shiny in front of me and all thoughts leave my brain. We call that ravening now. Squirreling away is probably the most common use in the phrase. Yeah, I could see that. That seems the most common on like the dictionary thing. But it didn't say useless things, it was to store things. To, like, be prepared. Right. Shabba. So, back to the repository. Hopefully we can build our shit now. That's a straw I was using. On. Mix with... I want my stronger tea, please. Bloody cold brew bullshit. Hi. So, Bosh, Skadoosh, lovely. Number 2, please. Thank you. Number 3, please. Oh, lovely, dear. Number 4, that's the stuff. Okay. So we're 5 in. Do we stack them now, or do we... That's actually perfectly centered as well on the 4 with the 5 there. So yeah, let's stack them. We don't need to be able to access that battery and stuff. Hides it then too. No, and it was sodiums. Wait, what? Oh, it's only normal sodium that it makes friggin' sodium nitrate with. think everyone's making their own fucking meaning at this point. Space Weasel. Shabba. Who's it? Oxy plus sodium. It only gave... Oxy plus sodium only gave 1 sodium nitrate there. I suppose oxygen plus sodium nitrate might give 2 sodium nitrate. This gives 2, basically. So the oxygen, you're just basically doubling sodium by replacing 1 sodium with oxygen. Oh, yes, have a look at the oxygen with this. You'll probably just double the nitrate. So replacing it with oxygen for that. So yeah, this... I still think the condensed carbon's a bit better though. Still. Carbon's a bit easy to come by as well. Yeah, so first, let's just get more sodium. We'll have enough sodium for what we need here now. Do 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 do. That'll... Oh. That'll do, pig. Right. Shabba. So, we have... I mean, it'd be nice to completely sort this out, but how many... Well, they are all lit up. Off a single thing. Oh, it's off the battery, so it'll probably run out really quickly. So these have 50 slots each, which is freaking ace. Aces! So we need 4 of them. We only need 4 of them to be ingredient storage. So we can have these last 4. Is there any good way to sort these out? So, how many fish are there? Let's bring it up. Cause it ain't no hollaback bitch. No hollaback bitch. So, true ones, tiny scuttlefish. So it seems all of these might be fish from here on. Emerald Sunstar and Skibbity. Holy crap, so many fish. Do 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 do. Holy crap, so many. Bladder sack. Ugh. Golden urchin, Gek's favourite fish. Urchin is delicious as well. Golden urchin, frick yeah. Get a bit of heavy metal poison in, little deliciousness. 202 fish. Stargazer. Oh, any cooked seafood, any raw seafood, any seafood. None of those should be here. Also, the angler, and there's probably another one, is a expedition only. I assume the angler's expedition only. Whispering jelly. Holy giblets. Right, so they're Leviathan spawn, that is the last one. So, if I put fish. How many rows is that? 210. So 211. So yeah, if you take out the angler, 210. Nice. So, why is he not 200? That'd have made things more simple. So the last 4. So we actually need 6. So the last 4 can be fish. To be honest, actually, there might be exactly 50 legendaries. Oh, I can't remember. Fish 4. We can rename them later if we need to. But only if we need to. You know what? I will actually do the class, and we can just change that later if we need to. Although I kind of prefer Legendary and Epic. Damn it. No, won't be able to access anymore. No. Right. So I'll bring up the list on the other side of on the other thing, so I can just start putting away the stuff I already have. So there's not many actual resource ones that will go in stuff, although again I can't actually do it without more power. How much power do these all take? Shouldn't it say on this? Yeah, 5 each. So that's 50 from those. How much is the teleporter? 20. So 70 total. So we just need 2 solar things. And 4 batteries, I think. Let's just put 3 so we got one for later if we need it. Ooh, we got a couple batteries. So 5 less than we bloody need. What a penis. A penis, I say. Oh, son of a biscuit penis. Lovely. Quite a bit of condensed carbon there. Oh, we need more magtites to put this back. We need 70 more now. Son of a bitch. What in the deuce is going on there, buddy? More. Gimme more. Gimme more. Fish are 21 types in each of 10 habitat categories. Giant hairy crab sounds inviting. Oh, stop. Don't use all of it. Actually, I suppose it doesn't matter if you used all the platinum. As soon as it goes day, we're sitting pretty. Oh, I didn't connect them. Son of a whore. Wait, why is that above the other one? What the fuck? Look a bit shite, don't they? And don't know why. Oh yeah, because these are all lower than the others. What? If I delete that, it might delete the things there. Please don't have. Oh, I didn't, thank frick. Oh, we did delete the wires though that were connected to some of them. Okay, not that one, good. That should be fully connected now. Yeah, it's just a weird snap point on them, unfortunately. Oh. Ah, yeah, they're screwed either way. It doesn't matter. Right, when's it going to go day? Got to be pretty close. Yeah, it'll be pretty close. Be sunlight soon. Probably because you have tech on top. Any... I don't think that would... I don't see why that would make a difference. Poisonally. Anything? No recipes about lithium? Lithium can be... I believe lithium can be refined into like radon or one of the other gases, which can then be cycled. So you could get lithium and have lithium and all the gases, but it is a very like every time you go to a different gas, it takes 3 to get 1. There's a bunch of lithium things. I will be covering the new refiner stuff soon. But it's basically when I can get to it. Pardon me. Oh yeah, so if we do the first one, I'll just, pardon me, do it in order of... we'll do resources, then wild plants. So like, there's only 4 resources. Wild plants, there's 12. Then there's normal crops, of which there's another bunch. Then byproducts, so how many would that be? That's less than 50. So how many is this? 61 total in that. So 60, sorry. Could I take... If I took 10 out, which 10 would be the best to take out? It's a bar stool. Actually, yeah, there are some others I could take out the other. So, we'll take out the normal resources, and we'll just start with like the wild plants, crops, fauna byproducts, and fauna. We can fit most of those in one. You can negate 3-to-1 on gases with oxygen, though, can't you? You might be able to. I can't remember by memory. Oh right, so we now have access. So we did these 4. So number 5. Alright, kid. It's tricky working out what to use in these. I'll just play by ear. So it annoys me in these. I can't switch to different inventories to put stuff in here. So salt is one of them. That's number 4. Carbon is another. Chromatic metal is another. Condensed carbons, the other. So these 4 are the edible resources. Then we have all the different other things. So let's get those in here. Oh, I might have put them in the other one. Obviously this is here. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Let's get any edible things from here. Nimni buds is on the list as well. Scoop up a doo da boop boo da boop. Do we have every plant? That. 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 Is it creature eggs? And I think that's all out of this one. I think. Now, I'll just need to... I'll bring it up on screen this time because it's going to be a bit annoying for you guys if you can't see it. I just want to basically sort these. So, scooped innards is obviously fauna. Basically, you have to kill it to get it. Crystal flesh, yes. Lattice sinew. Crunchy wings. Lumpy brainstem. Dirty meat. Forage mushrooms is byproduct. So is chewy wires. Craw milk. Flesh rope. Actually, no, flesh rope you have to kill to get it. Cut. And... yeah. Insert. Oh, no. I want to insert the thing. Cut it. Damn it. Yeah, just that, I guess. So, oh, I was doing all this in Excel. That's why it started different. Insert cells and shift down. It didn't do anything. Oh, this is very nice. Right. Let's just insert one more. I think... yeah, Excel's better for this. Oh! Let me just frickin' reselect you, penising. Syrupy nectar, that is also a byproduct. Right, so then we'll take this selection and sort it. I assume it will sort properly in this bloody thing where I'm not in Excel. I'm sure I had to do that though. Data? Sort range. A to Z. Okay, yeah, it just did selection. Good, good. Whew. Do the same for these. I won't do for the fish. Oh wait, why is rancid flesh under fish? Okay. I think, oh, there might be a few things at the bottom. I forgot about those. Salty chunks, Leviathan, spawn is a fish. Regis grease, salty chunks, Hadal core. Oh, so the Hadal core, Gek nip, and nip nip buds are more of a product. These are, no. Can I cut the whole row and just insert that? Oh, Excel's so much better for this. Yeah, I think that worked. And then these are products. But so is larval core, so I will bring that, even though it's an egg. Is row hypnotic iron larval core. I should move. Cool. Might be under byproducts there. Hi. And delete that row. Delete that row. Refecking sort. Then we're almost done. Ba, 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 ba. Whew. I have a methane gas planet. Oh, it might be methane I was thinking of, not lithium. Lithium has a few other things. I explain make all my gases converting into nitro, sulf, radon, oxide that I purchased. I'll try the convert using lithium. No, I've got a feeling it was actually methane. I was getting mixed up. Yeah, it's I haven't memorized all the new ones. Not yet. What about minerals that over edible, like darksite and oxy makes frostwood? You mean this list? No, this is just a list of base ingredients that don't need, that are used in cooking. Like, I'm sure I could go further back and make some of these and stuff, but I'd get a lot more complicated. Can I get through on one gas with oxygen? Right, so now let's shibbity this over here and quickly get to getting. So we're doing that. The annoying thing is we're then going to have 5. I'm going to move that there and have the... So larval cores will be 4. You know what? Let's have it in fecking order. Kind of everything. Larval cores will be 4. We'll then have... Oh god, should I just do this? So meaty chunks. Meaty chunks will be... Right, meaty chunks aren't in that list. What's going on? Where are meaty chunks? Okay, let's find meaty chunks. So data... I'm so not used to using... I'm just not used to using... Google Sheets. How do I search? How do I find? Arrange. Tools? No. I thought it'd been data. Good filter. Good lord. Does anyone know? Does anyone know this? You're doing great. Thank you for your diligence. Have a mythic. Holla, yo, Mary. How's it going? Awesome to have y'all. You know what? I'm going to do it the old and janky way. I'm just going to make a thing. If this equals meaty chunks. Oh, I didn't put those in friggin' quotes. Meaty chunks. Then. Oh, no. Again, I've got to do it in thing. If not, nothing. Now, drag that over the whole fucking thing. It's not on the list. What? Did I accidentally delete it at some point or something? Oh, for fuck's sake. So, meaty chunks. Maybe that is now only covered under any meat or something. Weird. Right, so fauna, meaty wings, meaty chunks. So insert one row above. Cool. I'm also putting a found to the ones I have. So meaty chunks is 57, which is going to 56, which is going to be in the next one, which has fish in it. Seven, 16 higher. That'd be 2, 3. I still go halfway, so I'll just continue. Oh, this is such a headache. So, that'd be number 6, I think, in this one. Meaty chunks is this. And what have we got here? Dirty meat is 48. So that's in the other one. No, wait, is it 48 or 47? 47. So 50, 49, 48, 47. Fiendish row. I already have fiendish row. That's 50 or 49. Impulse beans is 17. So 10, 15, 17. Cactus flesh is 22. Wait, it's 16. Frick, I need to take a number. I need to take one off every single frigging one. I need to remember I'm doing that. Cactus flesh is 22. So 22. What we got here? Gamma root is 26. So that'd be here. Hexaberry is 15. That's here. Nourishing slime would be... It's not on the list. So did something happen to my things? This is not a full list. What's going on? Why were those taken out? Let's double check by doing that terrible thing of mine. Oh, I have to accidentally. There we go. I have to look into this after, because obviously we need to know that it's all of them. I mean, I could do it the hard way and go through the whole bloody products and substance list. Yeah, it's not on the list. That's a byproduct. Ah. Ah, the issue is adding that has now bumped up meaty chunks, fiendish row. So nourishing slime, I'll sort it again to get that in. Sort range. Nourishing slime is 39. So that'd be 40, that's 39? Or that'd be 40, that'd be 40, that's 39. Fecium, where the hell's that? 23. So 23. Sweet root, that's 21. Leopard fruit is... That was in the... Oh, yeah, it is in the list. I was going to say, I just looked in the wrong place. 38. So, leopard fruit is before nourishing slime. Creature eggs are 35. It's... 2, 3... So before leopard fruits, aren't it? Is it 4 between, or is it the fourth one? It's the fourth one. Heptaloid wheat is before hexaberry. Once you got more in it, makes it a lot friggin' easier. It's after fecium. Selenium is after mordite, but... So... Oh, wait, gamma root. Gamma root. So it's 2 after this. I think we're nearly done for which of the ones we've already got. We haven't got as many as I thought. If HE did add owning stations, I think it would be cool if we could build inside them. Oh, hell's yeah, we'd need to, yeah. That's part of the whole idea that we have guild halls. Basically the ability to build and increase the economy of the system via it, to be able to upgrade the vending services and stuff like that. In your 2021 recipe spreadsheet. I mean, yeah, it should... I don't know why it wasn't in this. I'll have to have a look at what would happen. Something's definitely happened. So, right. Oh, these are still going. That's good. Let's move that one down. I think we only added one there. So let's start collecting some new ones. Oh, I'll also quickly note the ones we already got. So this one was meaty chunks. So we have carbonate salt. We don't have Gek. Thought we had Gek. Hadal cores, no. Hypnotic lava cores, yes. Nip buds, no. So heptaloid wheat's the next one. Let's knock that off. Hexaberry. We have impulse beans. The next one is sweet root. We have that. Cactus, Fecium, frost, gamma. No, not Mordite. Selenium. Then creature eggs. Oh. Then we have leopard fruit, nourishing slime. Then we have dirty meat and fiendish roe. Okay, so we're missing a fair few. Just so we can keep track of what we need still. So, like frozen tubes, aloe flesh. We could probably find aloe flesh on this planet. Maybe jade peas. I can't remember if jade peas is a different one. And get kelp sack out of the water there, and marble from the caves. Just bringing my dash back up so I can see shit. When a man. Comes chat, okay. Have a look. Oh, holy crap, man. How'd that even get down? It seems insane that would just break there. Good lord. Wait a minute. Did lightning strike it or something? Wind? Bloody hell, was it dead then? There was some bark missing, so it looks like it might have been dead already. Bloody hell. I'm dealing with a dying tree at the moment. I'm trying to take it down, but it's like 25 foot. And I'm terrified of heights, so I'm having a bit of trouble with it. I've taken one large limb off so far. But it's still as high as it was. And it's close enough to the house that if it fell, it would hit. And it would obviously do a horrendous amount of damage, so I'm trying to work on that at the moment. I've got a pole saw and a chainsaw. Right, let's pick some stuff out of this water. Ah. Looks beautiful. Could do with a few more. Oh no, I've got plenty of ammo. Let's see. What do these give if I shoot them in the face? Meaty chunks. Can I even shoot these? Oh yeah, it does appear so. But killing them's tricky. There we go. Oh, meaty chunks again. Ah, crabs. Mordite and leg meat. Okay, that's a new one. Are there any more crabs? You're darn right there are. It's completing so many missions for me. Right, what are these over there? Doesn't think of anything. Take my revenge on you. Right. So you should get a tree feller in. Damaging the house is one problem. Another issue you could get seriously killed. Oh yeah, I mean yeah. If I don't think I can sort it, I will. Yeah, I'm not treating this lightly. But I think I can do it. And if it's looking a bit iffy, I'll be calling in someone. I should be using mining. Kelp sack seems so rare these days. Groot was a tree fella. Tried to save it, but it was too late, and it was planned to be taken down in April, so nature didn't want to wait. Yeah. I think yours didn't have any. Obviously, it was near some things, but you know, it wasn't going to do some serious damage if it fell on anything near it. I think that's enough kelp sack. We don't need that much. Just kind of need it for the list. I think you can actually make kelp sack as well, so we can do that if we need to. Let's get some. Where the hell? There it is. Can I boost off this? Oh, you can't even boost anymore, can you, to the water? Which sucks. Whee! These are these ones. Why don't they give anything? It's a bit annoying. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. May as well quickly fish and the ones we don't have here as well. Hello? What's your game, mate? Just imagine dropping by someone's house and then just emerge from the water like, oh, you do. Like a shitty Aquaman. Do I want to build snowman? No, I'm good, thanks. I'll go with that. Yeah. Do you want to build snowmen there, buddy? Now. I can't remember. Can some fish only be small and some only be colossal? Or colossal and large or small and medium? Or can all fish be all of those sizes? I haven't looked into that. So if anyone knows, would love to know. Throttle jockey, what up, bruv? So leg, oh, meaty chunks has more of that. And the other one, leg meat. Where the schnell does that go, bruh? Oh, crap, don't open bloody Excel, you bastard. So leg meat is 55. But leg meat. Did we pick? Yeah, we picked up kelp sack. Wait, what? Where's my kelp sack? Oh, there it is. Yeah. And Mordite. Why did that just turn into a table? I don't believe I turned it into a table. No, phew, okay. As soon as I clicked it, it changed. That was weird. Oh, and I need to click leg meat off. And now we have Mordite, which is 27. Wait, Mordite after Gamma Root. And we have kelp sack, which is 18. 2 after impulse beans. Do I have anything else to do from underwater? No, not yet. Right, let's have a look see at Fusion. Do I have a fishing rig on this one? Not yet, apparently. Do I not have the recipe? Let's just get the bloody recipe from... that's not my ship. Let's get a recipe from the Anomaly. Because I've got it. I should be able to just get it from the Expedition. 4 sizes of fish, yeah, small, medium, large, and colossal. Then there are 4 rarities, common. Yeah, I understand, but I'm saying, wait, they all have different names. Really? So you're saying each fish can be found as a different name in every size and rarity? That sounds odd. Maybe I'm misunderstanding it. Basically, I will need to fish. Basically, I will need to fish both at the coast and out to sea. Although, actually, I think you can get small out sea rarely, maybe. But it's just more likely to find large, way more likely to find large and colossal. It did originally look like you'd only find large and colossal after about 50 U or something deep. But then I think I had a small pop up or a medium for once. Hello. So expedition rewards, please. Give me my rig. Thank you. 2 hydraulic wiring, 60 salt. That is way more expensive than normal. I mean, hydraulic wiring. Do I have some of that already? Can I make that? I can. Fairly easily as well. Oh, if I'm going to be doing this, bionic laws, what do they take again? Lubricant and amino chamber. What does amino chamber need? Metal plating, chlorine. It's pretty easy to make. The issue here is I'd want to plant some Fecium and do I have the recipe to plant that yet? Probably not, because I don't think I've got an agricultural dude. Should just buy them. But also haven't got the I could glitch them on the floor for the moment. Where do they be? Oh, I've got to buy this for that to get to the others. So I just want gamma weed. We've got raw flower. And then have a look at biodomes. Can I buy? How much is the recipe? $10, so 5, so 20 to get it. I'll just do it. But don't need living glass to make that. Oh, already have that. Anything else I need? Enriched carbonics. Sloop. Oh, I need the loop to make that as well. So yeah, I'll start off by planting them in the ground. Need power too, yeah. Oh, and I'll need uranium, which I've got. I think, yeah, uranium. I don't need any extra for the gut rot flower. Where's the repository? I'll just buy it. Ends up having to buy everything. Yeah. Yeah, but to make lots of lubricant, I need to grow plants, and I'd prefer to grow them in biodomes. But to grow the plants to make the lubricant in a biodome, I need to make the I need to grow the plants to make the lubricant to make the biodome to make more lubricant. So, the gamma root's in my. It's in here. I'll do. Oh. Well, no need to put it on the ground here. Oh, I pressed the wrong bloody thing. I didn't do it. White bead cable. I guess let's put. I don't think I need to actually put the wire there, do I? Oh, I'm using the wrong bloody macro. There you go. Oh, that's a matter. How many can I make? That's as many as I can make of those for the moment. There we go. It's called glitch building. Basically, I'm using a technique called the wire glitch, which is where you essentially use the positioning of this wire point to transfer that to something else. So we're on the gut rot flower. I can't usually build that, but if I switch to the wire by pressing Q, it'll now allow me to build a wire here. However, if I press to build and to switch back to this at the same time, or around the same time, I can get around. I can use the building permissions of the wire and the positioning on the gut rot flower. You can do it with pretty much anything. Yo, Victoria, what up? It's called cheating. It's not cheating. It's not even an exploit anymore because HG actually coded it back into the game because at one point the whole building system was going to get rid of how we glitch built. This is cheating because it's not just aesthetic, is it? I'm using it where I shouldn't be able to plant it, but the actual glitch building isn't on its own. I can see Sean Murray rolling a tear when he sees this. Glitch building for aesthetics, they really like. They've shared so many bases with glitch building. Like I said, they actually actively work to keep it in the game when the changes they'd made would have taken some of the techniques out, the ability to do it. I can stick candelabra on the ceiling with a wire glitch. Hells yeah, you can. You can make things upside down, you can shrink and grow things that don't otherwise have that functionality and stuff. Right, so anyway, that'll give us some more of those in the future. I need salt. Can I build with that stuff in? So, hydraulic wiring. Don't I have salt in here? Why can't I access that to build with? If it was in a freight with a matter beam, I would have access. So, hydraulic wiring. Do I have any in here, though, first? I've getting it. No, it doesn't appear as though I do. First of all, where's Geknip go? It is 5. Carbon nanotubes, so I need 4. Wait, what? Oh, it's all in the fucking thing. Do 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 do. Sweet. Yeah, bitches. You expand his work, jealous, greed, cheating. Wait, what? I don't understand. Yeah. So, if that's cheating, and you're viewing that as negatively, have you ever... Oh, I've missed the thing. Have you ever reloaded to get a ship in? Because that's also cheating. Have you ever reloaded to restock a vendor with an extra module so you can get 2 instead of the 1 it naturally holds? Or purposefully teleported to a new place and then gone straight back because you know that will do it as well? Stat rolling. There's loads of stuff you can do. Now, I agree it is cheating, but it's pointing it out. It's like he's implying that it's... Like, pretty much everyone who plays this game cheats in at least some small way. What? Rewrote code through being stuck in a wall? Yeah, that's basically my stance on it. People use glitch as a synonym for exploits these days. Pretty much everyone seems to. And exploiting is cheating. I'm not debating that it's not cheating. I'm debating why it's brought up. Like, as in, yeah, it's obvious. So what's your point type thing? I don't know. Is it in a game like this there's no real cheating? Again, that's the thing. Technically it is cheating. There's, like, objectively. It's objectively an exploit, which is by definition cheating. And it's by definition an exploit. The point is where that matters. I cheat on most saves. Now I've done everything there is to do in the game. If I had to grind continue playing, I wouldn't continue playing. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Right, for this game, as far as I'm concerned, everyone draws their own line. Like, I don't think there's almost no one who doesn't do at least something. However, most people will draw their line at different places of severity. So personally, I personally have a line. I won't dupe. I've never duped in the game, and I've never even looked into how to do it. Because for me, that feels too far. For me, it's basically a single-player game in this context, so it doesn't. So I'm not going to say you shouldn't. I'm just fishing. It looks like I got a bite. Huh? Are you trying to say you're baiting me? I have a pet peeve about people who say that after, like, the argument doesn't go their way or something. I'm not saying the argument didn't go your way, but freaking had this thing with bloody Jason last Monday. I think Jason uses the mask of trolling to cover for stupid things he sometimes says. He does troll, he absolutely does, but sometimes he just says stupid shit. And I think he uses trolling to get out of it, and it pees me off. Especially when he accuses of baiting me. Baiting the whole chat, mate. I call it cheating as I struggle with glitching. Glitching? Oh, glitching. Have you tried macros? I just use macros. I haven't manually glitched in years. Hey there, Zane. I'm always happy to use the way I play effect no one is going to be bothered by it. Yeah, some people do get bothered by it, but it's kind of pointless too. Just because the only reason to get bothered about something like this is if it affects other people in some way. Now, the one thing that does bother me is when people dupe or get something in an exploitive way and then give it to people on the anomaly. That personally does my head in, because then you're forcing your morality on someone else. And most of the time, it's new players who they give stasis devices to. And not only, I don't think you should do that even if you made them legitimately. Because then you're stealing that new player's, you're stealing that new player's experience, their first time experience of the game when you don't have much money. If you just have a load of money, then you take a lot of the initial experience away. That's one of my little pet peeves as well. I have a lot of pet peeves. Don't glitch build, do the shuffle, dupe or macros. I do all but dupe of those. I was just going to say that I hate being given 100 stasis devices. You usually just throw away anything I'm given. I mean, that, by the way, the people doing that is the entire reason I'm never in multiplayer. Because I don't want to just have my save tainted by someone else's taint. It's simple. Stuff I don't do is cheating. Stuff I do... What's your view of duping expedition ships to give to people on Reddit? Duping expedition ships to give to people on Reddit? Right. In one sense, I don't care. People can save edit it in, dupe and give to other people who want to be given it as much as they want. On the other hand, like, you don't have to own everything. In the same way that a perfect game is not a personal game. Having every item that you didn't put the effort in to get like that is meaningless. Now, to many people, they don't care. They just want the item because it looks cool, and then they've got a ship that looks cool while they're playing. So sure. But, in my subjective view on how things are in games, I do not want to follow 100% thing for like a game that shows you where every secret is and stuff. I don't want to look at a thing for Elden Ring to see where a cave that I haven't found is. Because if I complete every single thing in Elden Ring and do it in the perfect way, then that's not my playthrough. That's someone else's playthrough that's been constructed. I want that 85% experience. I want to find stuff. I want to be amazed, like 2 years later when I find a cave I had no idea about, or someone shows me this cool cave they found. I'm like, seriously, that was there? How the hell did I miss that? That's cool. Because then that's my personal playthrough. because it's different to everyone else's. And it was made purely by my own choices. That's the way I view that kind of thing. But also, that's my subjective view. And I won't press that upon anyone. To me, glitch building adds another level of building, but pooping takes away from the grind and exploration. Yeah, I don't think glitch building... So, glitch building I see is separate from me putting those things down. I use glitch building to do that, but glitch building itself is a neutral tool that I use to be dodgy there. Glitch building itself and glitch building for aesthetics is not exploitive, it's not cheating. By definition, objectively. Because it is now specifically something that the devs actively work to put in the game. That means that it is not an unintended advantage. Therefore, it's not an exploit, and so not a cheat. It took me forever to get to that point in gaming. I refuse to Google something when I'm banging my head against a wall. I eventually figured out. Yeah, when I was younger, I did a lot of like find everything. Oh, we got an A class. I did a lot of that, like a look up like the thing, or whatever. I managed to play Metal Gear Solid in full before I used the cheat code thing, and like games like that. But like, I remember like one of the Grand Theft Autos. I played the hell out of it before I started this, but it did ruin it for me once I'd actually started doing the cheat stuff. It's like, well, what's the point? Same with Duke Nukem, I think. Duke Nukem 3D, stuff like that. I just learned that cheating, using cheats and exploits and looking up everything, it just kind of, for me, it ruins it. Eventually. Like, so like when it comes to this game, when I'm doing like the speedruns and stuff, I won't use any kind of exploit or cheat or anything. We won't even reload when we're doing it for speed. That's against the rules. Because the whole point of it is a challenge. And we're challenging each other and trying to do better than each other. Me playing like this now, this is... My challenge in this is just to find the stuff. So as long as I don't save edit all the items into my inventory, I'm not really obstructing that challenge. So then it doesn't really matter to me that I've just put some plans over. This actually became a cool subject to just like chat about. So thank you for your bait, you bastard. Still having issues. Climb Pillar of Titan multi-tool. Claiming the Pillar of Titan multi-tool after the update. It does say it's already claimed. Is there a fix for that? Oh, that sucks. When have you already got it though? Did you bring it over from like transferring it via the copy multi-tool option on the thing? If you did, I believe it'll only let you have one. We'll finish after this one thing and sort them into the thing. Yeah, some fish are, yeah. We're just trying to get as many as we can from the shallow first. Sometimes I'll give people 2 bread and 1 feast in the anomaly. Shit sandwich. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. I'll have to find a good way to sort these. No legendaries yet, of course. Not even using Barnet Lows, mate. Why would ya? You slag. Because there are often several ways to do stuff in NMS, there is only your way rather than the way. So looking it up often kills the very spirit of the game, I find. Yeah. So like, plus because it's such a sandbox, you can still do something. So, like, the expeditions. Thing is, the stupid thing is, I make guides for the game, and my main piece of advice for new players is don't look at videos. Just play it. Like, when it comes to the expeditions, I feel like my step-by-steps have a valid place without ruining a game. Because I feel like that step-by-step is primarily for people who haven't got the time to do it otherwise. Also, a bunch of people who watch it actually only watch it because they want to see the way I did it. To see, like, some people who like the speedruns, they'll watch it because they're like, oh, is there a quicker way to do this thing and stuff like that? The idea is community is fair for such a large game. NMS has tons of stuff and folks can easily get lost. Yeah. Sometimes also, something's annoying and it's a lesser of two evils to just be given the answer than to stop playing because you're pissed off. Same with every game. Bacon goes with everything, prove me wrong. Bacon goes with everything. Right, does bacon go with tar? Is that delicious? I'm going to be pedantic to fuckery here. Now, if you're talking about edible things, bacon goes with everything edible. Sorry, I'm being an asshole there. Is black tar heroin actually edible, technically? Fuck's sake. What does bacon not go with? Bacon does go with most things because the taste of bacon is like salt with flavour. Bacon is basically flavoured salt. Umami. Like, I've had bacon jam on a burger before, smash burger. Freaking delicious. I'm not a big fan of sweet things generally on like I don't want sweet things in a burger other than a small amount of like ketchup or sauce. Jam I always find, unless you're using a tiny amount, it's too much. But bacon jam was pretty good because it was very salty. So it balanced it out. What does bacon not go with? Melon. Suck it. Bacon and melon would not go together. I've never had it, but it sounds awful. Your move. Oh, for goodness sake. Typo. Bacon. Oh, that's rough. Okay. Oh, that's pushing the line when it comes to the no religion talk. Fucking Christ. Oh. Let's leave that one at that, please. Fuck's sake. Bacon also be used for a lot of dumb things that I won't mention. Oh, cute. Prosciutto and melon is a thing. Maybe it works. Prosciutto and melon's a thing, but prosciutto and bacon, the texture's completely different. So is the flavour, actually. The flavour of bacon is definitely different. Well, so the flavour of bacon, if you do bacon properly, is very different. Like, if you've got no browning on bacon, even then it's different to prosciutto. Like, bacon, if flaccid bacon is an atrocity, an abomination to mankind, and you should be ashamed of yourself if you do not put at least a bit of brown, a bit of Maillard reaction on your bacon. They eat bacon, they just say they don't. Oh, for God. Sword, we said leave it there. Good Lord. Frickin' hell. Trying to get that. Ah, that could. Yeah. Let's not bring stuff on that. We can get in trouble with this shit. Spam is wet bacon. Spam is more ham, isn't it? Isn't Spam ham? Yeah. And offcuts. Actually, I mean, if possible, Sword, could you retract that one if you haven't already? Just to be safe. I wouldn't normally say that kind of thing, but just in case. Bacon wrapped jalapeno cheese filled sausage, broiled and then served with barbecue sauce. So bacon wrapped jalapeno cheese filled sausage. That actually sounds amazing. I think I've had something like that. So a friend of mine makes something called a fatty, and it's basically it is minced beef, or is it minced pork? It might be sausage meat. It's one of the two. That it's like laid out flat. Then he puts a massive amount of cheese, like cream cheese and jalapenos in the middle. He'll then, like a massive amount, it's spicy as fuck. He'll then, and jalapenos aren't spicy. He'll then roll it up, surround it in bacon, put a maple glaze over it and smoke it. And he then serves it in slices. That shit is lethal. It's so good. He starts almost every barbecue off with it. It's like the first thing he'll bring out, and it's like slices of it. Oh, it's so good. He'll then, he also makes pig shots, which is a smoked, like, Polish sausage that is wrapped in bacon, like sliced, so you just get a chunk of it wrapped in bacon. Then that little tube on top of the sausage slice is then filled with cheese and jalapenos. That's smoked. Spam is all the parts not used. So it's weird to call it bacon then, because bacon is specifically pork belly that has been cured and sliced, whatever. If you're British or Canadian or Danish, bacon is also from the loin. Although you Americans call it ham. It's not ham, it's loin. Ham is not the same as loin. Friggin' chromy homey barstools. So it's not ham, but it's also not proper bacon either. I agree with that. It's okay, it's good. It can be good depending what you do with it, but it's never as good as belly bacon. Or, you know, bacon. Or streaky bacon, as we call it over here. Bacon ice cream. I could see that actually working. We aren't smart here. But, I know a few smart people from America. We also have back bacon. You have back bacon in America? Or are you not from America, Typer? I feel like you actually said where you were from earlier today. My brain is farting. Star Bramble. Yeah, but Americans also call crisp chips. True. CDN. I don't know what CDN is. Unless it means Canada. No, because the N's before the D. Canadian, maybe. There is actually a distinction for crisp and chips. Is there? So what is that distinction? Chip carb or chip butty? Actually, I actually made a chip butty yesterday. It's amazing. But it was using a slice of white bread, so it wasn't a cob. Is method of making it, if I remember. Really? I've never heard this. I'm quite intrigued. Oh, and don't forget that the Americans ruined French fries by calling them French fries, even though they were originated from Belgium. But because in World War II, I think it was, or World War One, the American soldiers tried pommes frites in France. They were like, oh, these are French fries because we're in France and eating them. So that means that this is the first place that made them. And just stole it from Belgium, and it wasn't even for you were stealing it from. The fries thing was a mistake, yeah. Yeah, obviously the people doing it didn't like who did it, didn't like mean to screw over Belgium. But also, France was awfully quiet about it. Like, yeah, we'll take it. Yeah, it's ours, isn't it? That's cool. Also, if you go to America, biscuits and gravy involves neither digestives or Bisto. Yeah, I've made biscuits and gravy. It was so good. But it was also one of the most heart-destroying things I've ever tried. It, like, I made it with a mixture of different recipes, largely binging with Babish's, like the ultimate one. So I used frickin', like, I froze butter and grated it to get it into the biscuits, like, perfectly without it melting. I used buttermilk. I made everything by hand and stuff. I used fresh sage for my sausage gravy. Oh, that shit was amazing. It was so good. But it was also... It also made me feel like I was dying as I was eating it. So in that point, it wasn't great. But it tasted better than the whole con feeling of feeling like I was slightly dying. You know, I'd have it again. I haven't had it since, though, because it, like... I did what he said was 2 large portions. It was 4 large portions. Holy crap. Even after eating half of it, I felt ill of how full I was. Like, I just put out, like, a portion for myself. That'll be fine. Yeah. That sounds horrible complicated, Mike. By the way, I checked my blood pressure. We talked about this a couple of weeks back because I was talking about my kimchi and how it's quite salty. And everyone was like, yeah, blood pressure's like the silent killer. If you have no idea, you should probably get it checked. And I'm on the low end of good. I think it was 127/79 or something. Something like that. Maybe 129/79. I think. Or was it 122? I don't know. Anyway, it was good. I'm fine. Took a few years off your life. It kind of felt like it, yeah. I just felt like my arteries were moving, were like... You know when you have a chest infection and your chest feels heavy and it's just a bit hard to breathe? It felt like my arteries were like that. Even though that's obviously a placebo effect because I know it's terrible for you, but it was just like... Oh, it was genuinely a horrible feeling, but also it was delicious and I loved it. Pringles are manufactured garbage. Well, they're certainly manufactured, like pretty much every food. I don't know if I'd agree they're garbage. They're not good, like for you. They're covered in salt, and the potato chip aspect of them is essentially empty calories. So it's salt and empty calories. But there's something to be said about if you enjoy having them, and like on occasion, obviously not all the time, there's something to be said about having something that is not healthy but is relaxing or good for your mental state, because that could have a net positive on your health due to the stress relieving aspect. Am I familiar with Jolly? 2 Brits who eat stuff. They've been touring the American Southeast, eating the most delicious southern food. I'm not certain they'll survive. Jolly. Let's have a look. Then YouTube. Jolly. We got In and Out, so I'm guessing this is the one.
Requested In and Out, which makes me...
So we got In and Out with Kevin Bacon and Josh Gunn. Oh, this video actually popped up in my... I swear this popped up in my thing before. My homepage or something. I ignored it, but I think it happened. Right, let's bring it over. think you guys can still see that screen. You can.
Very, very happy because I do not want to be in LA and not have in and out Ollie. Let's get these guys a cheeky take.
I've never been to In and Out, and I've been to friggin' California twice now.
But we've been told he doesn't eat bacon.
I haven't been to Wendy's either.
Double meals and 2 cheeseburger meals with no onion on anything. To go, please. Thank you.
I did get 5 guys though. That was good when I was there.
Alrighty. So what's your favourite
Yeah.
Kevin Bacon roll? He's had some good ones. I loved him in Apollo 13. And Joseph Gordon-Levitt, man.
Okay, this looks cool. Oh wait, they also got Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Hells yeah, that dude's awesome. I remember that he had some stuff going viral a while back where he was doing like drumming in public, just like randomly, the busking. Hells yeah. So yeah, I think this is a good place to call it, by the way. We didn't get that much done of actually getting the items, but we'll get more done next time. I'll have a look on my list and see if I can figure out what the problem was. Oh, that's a walking tall leg over there. Actually, let's quickly check if that is tall, if he does give tall legs. I'm pretty certain it's a strider, but I want to make sure. There's a bone cut up there as well. Get some bone nuggets. Munch on it, you little bitch. Oh, he's a strider, alright. Tall legs for days. What up? Tall legs for days. Thanks, bruv. 6 years playing and I learned today. Oh, hell's yeah, awesome. Glad to be of help. So my brother is trying to get Calypso to Calypso Galaxy. He keeps getting a message he needs the Atlantium drive to go there. What would that be? What? So is he in the center of Hilbert Galaxy and he's trying to get to the core? He shouldn't need the Atlantium drive. That's weird. Are you sure he's trying to get to the core and not just the purple system near the core? Yeah, that sounds like that. It sounds like he's accidentally trying to set... Because you get to the core by moving the joystick, but you can find purple systems without even being able to see them by moving the joystick like that. Even though they're not there, you can still connect them in that way. So that might be the case. But right, yeah. Thank you guys. Thank you for joining. Let's see if there's anyone to give a good Raider Rooney. On Twitch. On the Twitch, who we find? Who have we got on? Ready to Tina. Hells yeah. Let's raid Tina. What's she playing? Monster Hunter Wilds. Frick yeah. And on YouTubing. On the YouTubers. Are you YouTuber? Yes, I am YouTuber. We've got doodly doo. OD stream starring the thing. We can either do Crisscross or Molly Berry. What games they're playing? Oh, Molly Berry's playing Elden Ring for the first time. Oh yeah, we're raiding Molly. Playing Elden Ring for the first time. Sounds amazing. Thank you everyone for joining. Have an awesome one, and I'll see you next time. Shudezi. Look out for vids coming out. YouTuber. Is that Amtuber?